pants. It's a little loud. What? All right, I don't remember what this one was all about, but we're about to find out what it's all about, and we're about to find that out right about now. I think I'm still going to turn the volume down, though. For what? Why, hello there, and welcome to the Steam NextFest demo of Escape from Ever After. My name's Mr. Moon, and I'm your manager here at Ever After Incorporated. What's Ever After Incorporated, you ask? We're a corporation that invented the technology to travel into storybook worlds. Oh yeah, this is the kind of Paper Mario meets Cuphead thing. Sort of. That's right, storybooks. And we employ storybook characters from all over. I'm from a storybook myself, a children's bedtime story, if you can believe it. And now I'm a middle manager at this booming company. And you just landed a new job here. Congratulations. All you need to know to get started is you'll be helping Escape from Ever After's protagonists on a very special mission.
Mr. Moon? Who are you talking to? We're, just wondering why you called us into your office.
What? Oh, speak of the devil. If it isn't my favorite employees. Flint. Tinder. And, I fucking knew he was gonna forget the name of the third one.
Wolfgang, remember?
Yeah. Whatever you say, Grinder.
The big bad wolf from the Three Little Pigs, you know?
Yes. I remember, of course, just on the tip of my tongue. So, I've asked you into my office because I have a very important job for you all. I'm sending you on a business trip. But, it's kind of a doozy. You see, an employee of ours has gone missing. His name is Sherlock Holmes. Maybe you're familiar with his stories. Detective Sherlock Holmes was hired from a mystery novel for his deductive skills and street smarts. Ever After Incorporated sent him to a newly acquired storybook to scout things out. You see, the company is looking to open up some new branches and thought this place had potential. But, well, he went into the storybook and never returned. You three are, of course, going to travel into the storybook to find Detective Holmes and bring him home safely.
Mr. Moon? What's the book called? The book Detective Holmes went missing in?
I'm so glad you asked, Grinder. The Shadow over Innspeak. It's just a little Lovecraftian. Don't worry about it. It's, Well, let's just say it's a nice folktale about a quaint little seaside town. Of course, there's some, mysterious happenings there, but it's nothing you need to worry about.
Uh-huh. So let me get this straight.
Let's just see. Well, how does Tinder sound? Just a Lovecraftian horror is definitely like that. It's just that's what it's like. This is really good so far. I mean, I know we haven't even gotten to the gameplay yet, but I love the premise. Flamey voice. Full of fire. So let me get this straight. Flame full of fire.
Uh-huh. So let me get this straight. There's nothing more full of fire than Simon. Uh-huh, so let me get this straight. You sent an employee to an unexplored and potentially dangerous storybook all by himself? And he went missing. And now the company's plan is to send more employees in with no backup?
Yes, indeed. You guys are real team players here.
Uh-huh. Are we finally going to talk about getting a raise then?
What a great question! Such a great question, in fact, that I just remembered I have an important meeting coming up shortly. Off you go, then. Oh, and by the way, this business trip isn't in the budget, so you won't be able to charge any expenses to the company. Bye!
Son of a bitch! Mr. Moon, you son of a bitch! Wow! I can't believe we're in yet another storybook. It sure is dark and foggy here. How are we gonna find Sherlock Holmes in this place? First things first, let's get our hotel and check in. Sherlock Holmes was staying here too, so that's a good place to start looking.
When you see this icon pop up in the corner, your current objective has been updated in the journal section of your inventory. Go check it out if you're not sure where to go next. Yeah, okay. Can we fall in the water? Yeah, we can.
Wait, Flint, do you even remember how to fight? Yeah, your response doesn't really instill confidence, bro. Should I give you a quick reminder on how to use action commands? Sure. Alright, let's go into battle now. Alright, Flint, I guess for some reason it's now my job to remind you how to fight. First, select attack from the battle menu. Then choose buckler throw to do that signature move of yours. Barely even felt that. Do you not remember how to execute an action command? Try that move again, but this time press A right as the buckler returns to your hand to launch an extra throw. Yep, that's it. Now it's my turn. When I try to headbutt you, press A just before I make contact to block. You can block any attack this way. Let's try this again. How about this time you don't fuck it up like an absolute doinkus? If you just mash the button, it's not gonna work. You need to time it just right. Ah! However, if you just mash the button, it's not gonna work. See how you took no damage? You'll need to try to block enemy attacks or you won't last long. And if you get the timing just right, you'll do a perfect block, which will mitigate even more damage against harder hitting enemies. Alright, last thing before we fight for real. I want to make sure you have your full strength, otherwise this will be quite boring for me. Take this donut. You can restore your health points by eating treats in battle. To do so, scroll the items in the battle menu and select the donut I just gave you. Alright, I've reminded you as much as I feel like. Why don't we do a quick practice round?
Got him.
All right, are you refreshed? Let's continue to the hotel.
Tinder got smoked, yeah. You can also enable assist mode in the options menu for guarding and attacking, which will ensure you always succeed with your blocks and attacks. No, you can't throw it more than twice, it doesn't seem like. These options are great if you would like a more laid-back experience or you just want to experience the story. Okay, I'm going to turn this up one on each of these, I guess.
Hi, can you point me towards the hotel?
I suggest you head right on back the way you came, outsider. How's it going, me hearty friends?
Hi there. Any chance you know how to get through that locked gate outside?
What? Gate? Hey, just fly over it. Oh, wait. You're a wingless nub, aren't ye? Tell you what, if I had another sweet sip of nectar, I might be more inclined to help you out. Bring me a bottle of nectar and I'll sing like a canary. I think I left a bottle of nectar somewhere out on the docks. Tinder has wings, yeah. Oh my god, cat. That's a blep cat. Look, he's blipping. Look at this little guy. Wow. Hey, get out of the way, Tinder. Yeah. That's what the one where we came from. Light the torch to lower the bridge. With your dragon companion, press and hold X to breathe fire and use left and right to aim.
Whoa, Oh, it's like this sign was written just for us.
You know the world doesn't revolve around you.
Did that sign just respond to me?
I don't have to answer these questions.
That's what I thought.
Hey. Nice.
Press B to throw your buckler. Do this to collect out-of-reach items and destroy hazards.
A nice little treat. Sweet nectar. Nice.
The sweet nectar is popular and addictive amongst certain birds.
Oh god, we're dead.
Oh God, we're dead!
These creepy creatures look pretty beyond the usual fairy tale foes we're used to. Your bubbling fighting skills simply will not do.
Hey, fuck you, Tinder!
Your wonton buckler throwing might earn you a spot in the circus, but it's not gonna get you very far in battle.
Oh, come on, man!
Here, drink this coffee. We just gained Maka points, which can be spent to perform more powerful attacks. Use them wisely. You can refill your Maka points by drinking any caffeinated beverage in or out of battle. Oh, and that meter right there shows you your synergy points, which are used to perform special maneuvers as a team. Synergy points are recharged as our confidence in each other increases through performing actions, commands, and blocks.
Yeah, music's good.
You can also recharge a small amount of SP by using Encourage, which is found in the Tactics menu. Alright, let's see what these fishy foes are made of.
Ha, that's pretty cool. That's great. Breathe a single large stream of fire in the front two enemies with a moderate chance to burn them. Horn headbutt that knocks out the front enemy. Nice. Nice. Get stunned, dingus. Nice. Yeah, I never played the any of the Paper Mario games, by the way. I've watched other people play them for quite a few hours, but I've never actually played them myself. So this is nice. It's pretty cool. Decked out coffee restores 10 Maka points. Actually, they're not fishy foes. They're clearly crustaceans, so they're just aquatic. Oh, sorry. Wait a sec. Nectar, you got some. Give it here, I beg ya. Ah, that's better. The name's Pete. Pigeon Pete.
Okay, glad we could enable your problem.
I'm so glad that I chose this voice for Tinder. What the fuck? It's great. This is excellent.
To help us get through the gate.
Gate? What? I do have a reward for you lot, though. Here you go, a nice plant.
What the fuck kind of a reward is that? How does that have anything to do with our problem? Bird, I will fucking eat you. I am a dragon, my guy. I will absolutely fucking annihilate you.
Ah, yes, Wolfie mates totin' a loot. That plant over yonder loves a good tune. Aye, me and her are in the same one. So why don't you try pressing X to bring out your loot? Then, yeah, what was I talking about?
Press Y to swap. Wolfgang is active. X to bring out his loot. Currently, Wolfgang knows 2 songs. Sprout Serenade will make certain plants grow, so give it a try. Okay.
Nice. Nice job.
Healthy Glow. Have a chance to recover 1 HP every turn. A key. What does it unlock? Truly a mystery. Was there something on that bookshelf? Oh. I see it. Like, it looks kind of like there's a light underneath of that barrel. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, it's just a light from down below. Oh, fuck with that. Hey! Hey! Looks like we have some new enemy types here, so pay attention. See that one with the shield? As long as he's holding that thing, he'll block any attack from him or enemies behind. Block any attack on him or enemies behind him. Luckily, that shoddy wood is no match for my fire. Now, see that one with the sharp weapon? His spear will damage anyone that tries to get close. A ranged attack like your buckler throw can disarm him, though. Do this before having me attack, okay? One last thing. You can press Y to swap our position during battle. You might want to put me in front so I can deal with that shield first. Anyway, that's enough explaining. Let's do this. Okay, it still deflects it even though it's a fire AoE. Okay, got it. Now I understand. Oh my god. Hey. Oh, what the fuck? What is that?
They combined. So it would seem. Good blocking, Billy. No, I didn't block at all, obviously. Oh, bye, Fox. Wolf, I mean. I'm told the preparations are almost complete. Yes, the old one will rise again. Soon rise again. Soon rise again. Why do I have teeth? A little bit of, oh, do we stay poisoned? I don't know. No. A little bit of a lack of music in this section, I will say. Innsbeek Town Square. Cut. Cut. That guy looks grumpy as fuck. Let's go talk with him. You want to take a look inside my instrument shop, stranger? There's nothing creepy inside. Well, shame. I've gone and locked myself out. So I've got no business with you. An instrument shop? Sounds like that'd be useful for a certain someone in our party. Nah. How can we help you open up the shop? If you're really keen on helping outsider, you need to go see the town locksmith. His shop is west of here. Thing is, we're in the midst of a feud. I won't get into it, but he'd sooner part with his own beak than help me. It's probably because I fucked his wife. Oh, man. She really had it coming, though. We had such a great time. I reckon he might be having to do some convincing. We're on it. He's got legs like a castle. Like you wouldn't believe. Hey, friend. We're here to check in. There should be a room for us under Ever After Incorporated. Room 6. A key for room 6. Say, we're looking for another Ever After Incorporated employee that stayed in this hotel recently. A detective. Have you seen him? Nope. Thanks for nothing. Definitely a totally normal creature to have on the wall here. Gotta try opening the rooms we're not supposed to go in, right? I'm kind of like waiting for the next story beat, and then we'll probably call this demo good, but this is really good. Oh, I'm beat, and these beds are looking mighty cozy. Should we go to sleep for the night and continue our investigation in the morning? Works for me. Later that evening. Uh-oh. That's probably fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
Psst. Flint, wake up, dude. There's someone outside the door.
Did they leave? I guess we should go look, huh?
You guys go first. I'll bring up the rear. But not because I'm scared or anything. It's because I like looking at those sweet cheeks of the wolf.
Save? Nah. I don't need to save. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? We're gonna lose? No, the painting's not usable. It was the... Unless it's this one. No. It's just the door. Oh, this is totally fine. Let's go.
Wow, sure is dark.
Wow, sure is dark down here. Good thing we have a fire-breathing light source with us.
Wow. Okay, is that all I am to you? Just a fire-breathing light source? Wow. Flint, I thought we were friends. It's kind of fucked up, dude.
Remember, you can use your partner Tinder to breathe fire, and you can light torches. Press X and hold, and use left and right to aim. Poisonous brew. Toss at an enemy, poisons targets and adjacent enemies. Definitely nothing sketchy going on in here. Guess we'll have to light it. You can also swap between companions in battle. Press X to open the swap menu and choose companions to switch out. In the first round of battle, you can perform an insta-swap and have the partner take their turn immediately, meaning you can switch around your team at no cost. However, on future rounds, you'll have to pay 1 SP to insta-swap, otherwise your swap will use up that character's turn. Every character has their own strengths and weaknesses, so don't hesitate to swap them out as necessary. You can also swap out Flint. Seems tedious. Oh, the torch lighting? Yeah, it was a little tedious, but I mean... We can't see how much health these enemies have, do we? I'm trying to block, but if an enemy marks you, watch out. Any damage dealt to them will be dealt back to whoever's standing on the glyph on your turn.
If I remember correctly, in Paper Mario, you just had to know or have a team member tell you. Gotcha. What were those guys?
I don't know, but this is not what I signed up for.
Hey, look, they dropped something. It's a room key. Nice. All right. All right. I want to see what's in the room. I gotta go look. I gotta say. I was gonna call it there, but I'm gonna move on to the next demo. But I want to see.
Wow, what happened in here? It's a mess. Looks like your room, Flynn.
Detective's Journal. A journal that belongs to Sherlock Holmes. The journal appears. The journal is the property of Detective Sherlock Holmes. Do not read.
Let's read it!
Hell yeah. Dear Diary, today I arrived in the seaside town of Innsby. The air tastes of salt and the darkness is impressive. A suitable atmosphere for wallowing as I am still reeling from my true love's bitter rejection. Once more, I find myself alone with my one cherished diary as my steadfast confidant. Why must I be so lonely? This is what Sherlock Holmes actually sounds like, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. Am I undeserving of love and companionship? Such thoughts plague my weary mind. Alas, I'm here to scout this location for a new Ever After Incorporated branch, and scout I shall. I'm deducting that this storybook would be perfect for a new branch. Although, these feathered folk are quite unfriendly. Outside my window, I keep seeing robed figures slinking through the darkness. Something strange is going on here, and I intend to get to the bottom of things. I'm not bobbing my head enough? Okay, sorry. Wow, poor guy. His heart's totally broken. Oh, I wonder who rejected him. Someone we know from the office, perhaps?
Okay, so the guy is an unwanted loner with a failed love life. Any indication on where he went next?
The diary ends there. The rest of the pages have been ripped out.
That's odd. And the window's clearly been smashed. Did somebody break in to tamper with his diary? Let's go out that way and see if we can what we can find.
Okay. Detective coat. Oh my god. And it's got his torso inside of it. Crack the case with this detective coat. Allows you to track certain footprints. Detective hat. It won't make you smarter, but it'll make you look smarter. Allows you to track certain footprints. It's the detective's jacket and hat. Put them on. I feel much more astute. Hey, look at that. Footprints belonging to Detective Holmes, no doubt. Wow, dressing as a detective really does help.
You wouldn't catch me wearing that goofy outfit. Yeah, well, you know me. I like walking around, feeling the breeze on my bits. That's just the way of a dragon's life, you know. No clothes for old Tinder.
You can now track Detective Holmes' footprints using the detective outfit. Wearing a piece of the detective outfit will allow you to track footprints of relevant characters. Follow the trail to see where they've been. Okay, cool. We're going to call it there on this demo, but this is awesome. Really great. All right, I'm going to disable... Well, I don't know. There's always, like, some games that just have this, like, as a requirement. For some fucking weird reason. I guess I'll just leave Steam thing on, but...
Okay, Escape from Ever After. That might be one of the better ones of NextFest, I would say. I think that's pretty great. So it's a Paper Mario style action RPG. Really excellent story, art
Welcome
style,
to B1K Live.
and gameplay. Had a wonderful time. Looking forward to release. Apparently, it's coming out. Damien, thank you for the 3 months, by the way. Don't leave any of the love lying around. Make sure you pick it up and take it with you. And if you want to add a game onto the wheel for our post-NextFest Wheelathon, you can suggest any game you want. Also, I was going to say, the release date says October 13th, but that's just the demo. So, I don't know, what is the main game? Q1 2026. Yeah, cool. Really great. It's at least a 4, but it might even be a 5. It's definitely a favorite. I think I'm going to mark Service with a Shotgun as a favorite as well. I kind of keep thinking about that one. That one was pretty great. Definitely going to play it again on stream. I'd love to. And yeah, definitely check it out. Is it 4 or 5? I don't know. It's quite nice. I think it just hit everything correctly. Maybe the only slightly annoying thing was having to go around and light all those torches. I didn't even have to. I could kind of like just stumble my way around in the dark. Wasn't really that big of a deal. I don't know. I'd give it a 5. Yeah, fuck it. I don't know. Maybe I'll move it to a 4 later, but it's really, really good. Either way.